The goals and expectations for the season would be to have all 5 guys be able to work together and be able to become more of a team, I guess, and have some decent scores to be able to compete in the GLIAC, which is one of the toughest D2 conferences in all of college.
We qualify for every tournament, so the guys have to, between events, they have to be working on what didn't work well the last time, and as the team gets better and as the depth gets deeper, we're definitely going to be fielding better scores. I have 6 players for the first time. We're actually going to have people competing for spots instead of just 5 golfers playing, so you knew who was going those weeks. Fortunately, most of the tournaments will let us bring all 6 of them, which I was really hoping to do, having a younger team. It'd be, you know, all girls, they can all go, get used to the golf courses, and then so we're not every year coming up with somebody never seeing a golf course before. But 2 freshmen coming in and the 4 returning players, it'll be a good group. I think we'll definitely move up in the league this year. I know just based on what some of the returning players started to shoot last year near the end of the season. We had a couple players that were always in the top half of conference tournaments now. And as we got a little deeper, add a couple more players, I definitely think we can start to compete in the league.
I've seen a lot of guys that, you know, struggled when they first came in, and you know, our Coach Johnson has really done a good job in helping out the team, getting everybody together, practices and everything to make everybody that much better for the team.
I think the biggest change we're going to have this year is having 10 players that are eligible and 10 players that can all play. The competition for spots is going to be much greater than it's ever been. I was telling some of the guys if I had to pick the top 5 right now, I don't think I could do it. So it's going to be guys really competing for spots, and as a whole, we'll be a lot better team because of it. Frank's going to be a big help this year. He's got the 3 years of experience so far. We're still playing some golf courses for the first time, but we're starting to repeat some of the courses. Guys are getting familiar with it. And I think some of the younger guys hopefully can really look up to him. He's started to, their practice habits have gotten better as the teams got deeper. Guys know we have to beat each other, and guys have worked a lot harder as individuals. And I think Frank, along with Mike Carino, who played number 2 last year, we lost our number 1 player, CJ graduated. But Frank coming back and Mike coming back and Matt Hennessy coming back, those are probably the 3 that had the most experience from the tournament aspect. And I think it's really going to help. I think the younger guys have something they can shoot for, but the younger guys coming in all have great backgrounds. We're good high school players, and now it's just a matter of being able to budget the time, making the time to take that step up to play college golf.
The GLIAC championship for sure. We went up there this past spring, and I really took a liking to the golf course. It set up very well for me, so I'm hoping to play pretty decent there.
We'll play probably 6 of our 10 events this fall, and we have 1 NCAA regional in the fall, which is really big up in Michigan. That's one where there's probably 21, 22 schools from our region there. And we get a pretty good idea by the 2nd, 3rd week in September how we rank in the region anyway. And then we have about 2 weeks in between that and the conference championship. And the conference is going to be tough this year. I don't think a lot of teams graduated a lot of players, so there's a lot of good returning scores out there. And we're definitely going to have to take a step up to be able to move up in the league.